Alrighty, hello, welcome back to Sound Design Sundays. I'm recording this on a Saturday, but it's the same thing. Let's get straight into it. The final sound's gonna sound something like this. And as always, let's see how we got there. So, I want to do some serum stuff today. Let's go some of the monster patches. I think I used that in episode 3, so let's try and find a different one. That could be cool. Yeah, alright, we can work with this. Alright, I want to do a bit of a longer one. Let's see if we can find a nice sweet spot here. Set this to trigger. I'm gonna get the reverb filter to be modulated by another envelope. Set it to trigger 1, 2, 4 bars this time. That is weird. I love how that kind of, it comes to rest at this point. That's sick. Some distortion. And some OTT. What happens if it goes from right at the top all the way down? That's weird, man. I love that. I love that mid-range energy that that has. Holy. Ooh. My headphone listeners will hear the stereo weirdness going on when I mess with the pan here. That's sweet. Maybe I can automate that. Nice. I think I want to introduce some like sync or something over the course of this so we can like the sound kind of stagnates in these last 2 sections here. Oh my god. What happens if I do this in opposite? No, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's gonna ramp up, make it 2 bars, but then it's gonna ramp down. Make a trigger. That's sweet. Nice. I want to maintain the crunchiness of this as much as possible because we're getting a lot of kind of phasey, watery distortion from the reverb filter. So if I start throwing hyperdimension and all of this stuff on it, we're just going to end up with this wishy-washy piece of ass. So I'm going to stay away from those until I really need to. You know, it might be cool. There's some noise just laid in the back there. What happens if I just keep this? There's so much different character you can get from this just from changing the sync. Maybe another filter, perhaps a, I don't know, combs. It's clipping. Just gonna throw a limiter on my master because it's getting very loud. Maybe change the distortion type, potentially fade in some linear fallback distortion. No, it's a bit too high frequency for my liking. Fade the distortion in over time. Oh. Okay, I lied. The hyper sounds really good. Oh, what if the reverb filter's the opposite way? Cool. I don't think I like it as much as this though. Get a lot of early movement from the reverb filter. I'll reduce the rate of the sync. What if this is bend minus? Oh, that is fucking crazy. Maybe a... Ooh, a notch filter might be cool. Let's go a low notch. I like when the notch is really low and interacting with that really early movement. That's sweet. Maybe if I use this one. No, I'm going to use an entirely new envelope because I want some extra control. Set it to trigger, 2 bars. So there's 2 parts to this. There's the really early attack and movement that we get, and then there's the like the kind of opening up of the low pass filter. So I want to come in and come back up like so. Ooh. That is cool. That's an accident, but that's cool. What happens if that's a really hardcore low pass? That's sweet. Not really the direction I want to go with this sound though, but that's awesome. Dude, what if I make this a peak at the same time? Oh, that's weird. Actually, what if I just do the same kind of thing? I get rid of this weirdness. Oh, that peak is sweet, man. That is actually the secret sauce. Like, that's cool. If we get this, like, amazing energy from this peak. I think I'm gonna ramp the gain in over time, though. And I'm gonna change... Oh my sweet baby Jesus. That is awesome. You know what? Classic reverb time. Let's kind of invert this shape with the reverb and see if that creates any interesting sounds. No, other way. Okay, we can't get there using this shape, but I definitely know what I want to do. So let's make a shape like this, and then assign this to the reverb, and make it 2 bars. That's nice. You hear that? So like we're getting, instead of this flat, that's cool, but if we can add just like a little bit more like ear candy to that with this reverb, and we can control when this gets ramped in. I'm gonna try and mess with the tail again. That's what we want. Some delay maybe? Why not fade in the delay as well? Increase the feedback. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Look, I want to do that, but with, again, a different shape. Let's try this. Nope. Let's change the tone of it a little bit. That's sweet. If I haze that, that's amazing. That's what I want. That's the tone I'm going for. Alright, I think that just about does it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.